is a bit early. I was in a chat last night with Stephanie, and I was at the Groves Bargain Emporium, and she did an unboxing of an order she placed from me. It was owls from Marty, and I was so happy to hear that she is making a little area of owls, like Marty's little corner of the owls she's purchased. She made 2 purchases of owls, and the money goes to Marty for Marty's social activities. Marty, did you hear that? She's making a little, it's like your little corner. So today, what I'm doing is I'm doing a live unboxing. Let me get some things over here cleared off because there will be more things. Good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to move some of these things to make room for the box because it's a big box. Actually, it's not the biggest box I have from her. I have more than several boxes that have not been unboxed yet. So I'm gonna move all this stuff back. I don't know what to do with these crackers. These are my communion crackers. So good to see you all in here. Welcome in, welcome in. Moving stuff around over here to make more space. Sometimes having more space is just a matter of labor. It's not a matter of buying it. Actually, I've bought things and I'm creating a situation where I have less space. So that's how it's going. Good morning, good morning. So let me see if I can move this over here. Let's see. This is the longer one, so I'll put it in first. Well, it's not going to go in there either, so I'm just going to put it here. Today is normally Q's Day, and we'll go into Q's Day mode after I finish my unboxing. So today is Q's Day, and here's the big Q. I'm going to set the big Q over here to the side. Be my luck, you all have questions this morning. Well, welcome in from Bangladesh. That's exciting. We're in Florida here. We're in the armpit of the state, which means if you come up the coast of Florida where it bends and it goes on up the East Coast, we're in that little area where the bend is. And I don't mind being in the armpit because what it means is when we have a hurricane here, I know you all have like monsoons in Bangladesh, but here we have hurricanes. I'll have me a ginger before I get started. Whoops. I'm going to put that over there. Okay, same question over and over. Okay, no problem. I know that happens to me. I hit enter or I'm having a tech issue. Okay, so let me figure out. I've actually got 2 boxes over here from the Groves Bargain Emporium. I have this box that's really light, and I have this smaller box that's heavier. So I don't know which one I want to open. I think I'll open the heavier box that's smaller because it'll take up less space on the table. Stephanie's been moving her stuff around for sure. Okay, make sure I got the label on this side. She's always very careful to keep the label off the screen. Good morning, Porcelain Princess. Welcome in, welcome in. I love having princesses in my chat. I don't know why. But anyway, Porcelain Princess is from Wales. And Scarlett, you can read where the other person is from. It's in their channel name. So I'm going to remove this label with this X-Acto knife. The label's affixed with shipping tape, clear shipping tape, and it's paper underneath. So here we go. I'm getting it off very precisely. Okay, and I'm going to put that over there so nobody can see it. Now I'm going to open the box. Stephanie's a military mom, and when she ordered from me, I sent her a bag that said, let me see if I can get it right. Freedom isn't free. Oh, I don't know. I've forgotten already. I have to go back and watch the video. And I packed it up and sent it to her. But it's a military or army green. And she's got 2 family members that are or were, maybe currently are, boots on the ground for us, protecting our freedom. So hooray, or is it hurrah? Or is that a Marines thing, that hurrah? You know, hooray, hurrah. Oh, and on the inside of the box, I have to bring the camera up for a moment. She put a sunflower and a thank you. Isn't that neat? On the inside flap. So when you open it up, you get your thank you. So, oh, and the same thing over here. Only it's upside down. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And on the flaps, oh, thank you, Stephanie. And Stephanie does have a shipping department. And in the reseller department, that means she has a husband. And he helps pack stuff. So I don't really know when I unpack stuff if it's who's packed it. I know she does a lot of the work. Oh, look how cute. She loves sunflowers, if you hadn't noticed already. So I'm going to take that, put that to the side. I'm going to just kind of throw the paper over here on the floor temporarily. This box has been unlabeled, and here is Stephanie's invoice. I love Stephanie's invoice. Okay, this has something written on it. Okay, that says OW on it. Like, not, it's O-W-L, not A-L, or, you know, like ouchie. Oh, I've been wanting to see that item, and you know, it's all my own fault because I hadn't unboxed this, and that's got paper around it. Yeah, I bought that item. She's been going to a lot of channels and selling besides what she sells on her own channel. Very busy lady. She has, I think she said she was going to be on 3 times today. Oh, wow. This, oh, how appropriate that is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, let me see if I can get, okay, I could use at the end of the table. I'm used to having glass at the end of the table. That's why I hesitate. Okay, this was cardboard to separate items, which is great weight distribution in a package. But I got that item. I know what it is before I'm unpacking it. From her when she was on Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller. Don't know where all she's going to be today. Another cardboard separator. Wonderful idea. Okay. I'm afraid I'm going to knock over the camera. Running out of room. Need more space. Oh my goodness. But I want to show each item as it's brought out of the box. And now the box is empty. I don't know if you can see the box is empty. I brought everything out of this box. Now this might have been 1 or 2. But, you know, and that's cool. So she uses this beautiful paper. And they have marked. See, this is smart because if you're packing and you wrap your items in something else and you don't label them, you might lose track of what's in the smaller packages. So, oh my goodness, I got my work cut out for me today. Let's see. These two items might have been both bought at Johnny Cajun Roots reseller. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. But we are going to be polite in society and we're going to do something first. Good morning, Maddie. Maddie is from Wales too. Oh, you're from Scotland or Wales? I don't know. You're both from the United Kingdom, you and Scarlett. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I thought you were in Wales. But anyway, maybe it was the Scarlett. You figure it out in the chat. I'm doing an unboxing for those of you that are coming in a little later. And this is from Stephanie, who is Grove's Bargain Emporium. And she lives in Kansas in the United States. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Wizard of Oz. That was in Kansas. And yes, they do have tornadoes in Kansas, and we have hurricanes in Florida. Doesn't matter where you live, you can have bad weather. Okay. Hey there, Mara. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Stephanie. 2025. All poly bags are closed using masking tape. Please reuse as you see fit. Awesome. Thank you for continuing the support of my small business and YouTube channel. Much appreciation. The Grove's Bargain Emporium. So here we have her signature sunflowers. And you're welcome, Stephanie. Let's see what lovely things are in here. We have stickers. Whoops. Good vibes. And here we have an envelope with little sunflowers on it. Okay, let me go ahead and finish the stickers. Cheers to bloom and grow where you are. Very nice. That's so cute. And here we got I love you using sunflowers and peace sign. Create your own sunshine. Well, in Florida, we don't have to create any sunshine. It just beams and beams and beams all around us. And here we have a little sunflower stick. It looks so cute in a pot. And we have a business card. Very nice, lovely, professional business card. I'm going to sit this over here. And my mother, Teresa, business card holder that I got from Stephanie in an earlier shipment. Or maybe it was a later shipment. I don't know. Let's see what this note says. Crochet sunflower of appreciation from helping neighbors in combat boots family. Oh. So here we have a crocheted like coaster. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see what's in this adorable bag. Oh, we have Dee Dee Sweeties. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, she knows me. Okay, I gotta take a moment. Oh, sticky, sticky. Yep, these are from Dee Dee. Kruger is the candy company that Dee Dee buys her sweeties from. That's lemon. That's lemon pound cake. Mmm. Oh, sorry about the ASMR, but not sorry, but sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, my hands are going to be sticky. And I can't get this open. I'm going to eat this. I am going to eat this. Yep. Lemon pound cake. Dee sweeties. Mm. Let's see. We got anybody else in here? Oh, good morning, Johnny. Oh, Johnny's here. Hang on. I gotta go get something. Okay, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, I got something to put on my coaster. And it's not exactly a boost, but it's like a boost. So here we go. And Johnny from New England Cajun Roots Reseller, that's in the chat right now, and Mark from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, they have a morning show, and they call it the Morning Boost, which I think is an excellent idea. So this is my morning Owen, I guess, but this is like a boost. And it's chocolate, and it's the perfect thing to wash down a Dee Sweetie or two. Oh, that's good. That's good. See, on a pre-recorded unboxing, I would not do this, but on a live unboxing, I'm going to stop and have my daily boost. Also, Victoria from Adventures with Victoria is on live too at 8 o'clock this morning. Larry from LL Stash, he's going live on Wednesdays now. But when I checked his channel, he was coming on at 4:30 according to his, upcoming lives. So I'm not sure yet if he switched to the afternoons, but it looks like it. And Auntie Mama, she comes on sometimes early as 5:30, 5:45, 6, 6:30. Really depends upon her work schedule. Sometimes if she has a day off, she'll start her lives later, and we overlap a little, but I'm not worried about it. It's occasionally, and even if it wasn't occasionally, if it ended up I went live at the same time as somebody else, everybody has a different audience. Sorry, I was hungry. I'm going to have to buy another boost. I have to get some boost and see if I like this better or boost. Maybe do a taste comparison between this and boost. Anyway, so let me get to this item that was purchased at an auction that Stephanie was at on Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller channel. I don't remember whether she was on the Hump Day auction or the first of the month auction, or on Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the month, he has an auction, and he has an auction on Friday. He changed it to his regular channel. It was on another channel, and he rebranded it, and I can't think of the rebranding right now. But this is something. Now, Stephanie lives in a military town. I won't say what fort she lives near, but a lot of times, military people bring stuff back from overseas. So a lot of their thrift store and honey holes end up with some very interesting stuff. And when I saw this, I was one of those nights I said, oh, I'm not buying anything. And Stephanie bought this. Okay, it's third Tuesday of each month now. Okay. Friend and family community sale. Oh, that's awesome. So I think, I'm not sure if you have to be a member to sell on that one. Either way, I'm a member. So let me get this open. I will give you a hint. It's from the Middle East. But anyway, I was not going to buy anything. I don't remember what country this is from. Hang on. I will. This is one of the things I love about Stephanie. Now, this is a copper plate. Beautiful copper plate. You could actually hang it on the wall. You could also sit it and use it as a coaster. I do see a little bit of writing on something there. I see two women and a tree. This is a gorgeous item. I'm going to have to take a separate photo of it so you all can see the details in it. Okay, and let me see. Now, this is one of the things I love about Stephanie is her detailed, very detailed invoice. So, yes, vintage Iranian copper wall plate. So it's made of copper. It might be, this was from the 5 o'clock traffic jam auction. Okay. And she even puts the auction name in here. So I don't have to guess at anything. So it's Iranian. Because my memory, I probably would have thought that it was from Jordan, but it's from Iran. How interesting. And I got some copper vases in one of my boxes. So anyway, this is a hobnail vase. It says right on here, hobnail vase, and I'll show you how beautiful it is in a moment. But first of all, I want to say that it's Holy Week, and this is wrapped in sackcloth. And in the Bible, and probably beyond the Bible, in the Middle East, actually, when people were upset and crying and weeping and mourning or in bereavement, or a really sad event happened, they would put on or sit on sackcloth. So the term sackcloth and ashes is biblical. So I love that she wrapped that in sackcloth. I have some sackcloth myself in the bedroom. It's like brand new sackcloth, which is really weird because usually when you associate sackcloth, you think of, something that's dirty. But that's clean sackcloth and what I have in the bedroom. I should bring that out because it's Holy Week. Today is the day that you remember, or the liturgy talks about the questioning of Jesus in the temple by the elders, the Pharisees and Sadducees and the Sanhedrin before he was arrested. So all that, well, actually during the arrest too. Tomorrow I'll be reading from Luke chapter 20 into 20, beginning 21, and which covers a lot of the questions he was asked. Now tomorrow, and this is funny, I love this. I love Holy Week. Monday, you usually discuss Jesus's anointings. You know, there was a lady that had anointed his hair from this alabaster jar. I would love to get an alabaster jar, come to think of it. And it was full of oil. And it was, okay, here we go. Don't want to be too rough with this because it is glass. And I'm getting another item from another reseller that matches this too. Oh, and my little jars, my sugar and creamer that came from that same other reseller is not on the table right now. You would know. You just know. I move stuff around so much when I do unboxings. Now this is a footed vase. And it's milk glass. And it's hobnail. And she stuffed it so the pressure on the outside of the box when it's shipped cannot crush the glass inside. So she stuffed that very well. Very nice piece. Okay, let me see if she's got on here. I'm not seeing any logo or brand name on the piece. So let me see what her research showed. Hobnail milk glass vase. And this was purchased on her channel during Tuesday Chit Chat. Okay. Has one flea bite at the base of the vase, which she always discloses. It's right there. And if I caught my finger on that, my finger is hurting a little, but I have a lot of health issues, so it might be diabetic nerve pain, quite honestly. So there it is. A milk glass vase. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see who's come in the chat. Good morning, Kevin. How you doing? I know Stephanie frequently hangs out at Tuber Chat, and so do I. I think I'm still a member over there. I apologize because I don't. I sometimes get gift memberships and they roll off, and I don't keep good track of it. I'm so sorry. But Kevin at Tuber Chat helps a lot of channels network. Good morning, Tooch Man. I didn't see you come in. And good morning, Roll Call Cabin. It's so good to see you. Roll Call has a cabin in the woods he built himself with a chainsaw. Yeah, there's Tooch Man. He's a wrench. He's driving and listening. Okay, wonderful. When I do a live unboxing, I can't always watch the chat as well as I normally do. So let me go to the next item. I got a lot of items here from Stephanie from the Grove's Bargain Emporium. Okay, here's the masking tape. I need to be practiced in getting this masking tape off because Stephanie sent me these wonderful shipping bags that are put together with masking tape so that I can just peel off the masking tape and reuse bags. And I've got 4 or 5 of them already in a box, but they're kind of wrinkled. So I need to take these when I'm done unboxing all of this and go get them flattened out and ready to use. So, okay, let's see what's here. Oh, I love this little plaid box. Very nice wrapping. Okay. I want to be careful in peeling this off because I want to reuse this box. Stephanie was highly impressed with the owls that I sent her. I took a tissue box and cut it in half and set the sides inside of each other so they would fit in the shipping box. And I believe in recycling and reusing. So I want to make sure that when I peel off tape and stuff, that I do my very best not to damage anything. All right, here we go. Oh, nice. Is this a napkin? Okay. Oh, it's hematite. And it's a hematite owl. Look at how gorgeous that is. Perfect. And here we have a bracelet with hearts. That's also hematite. Hematite's supposed to have healing properties. Okay. And over on the side here we have an earring. So that means there's another earring. Let me look. Okay, it's probably still in the tissue. Such pretty tissue. Well, let me open everything up. There it is. It was stuck to the necklace. And these are little hearts too. So owls and hearts. How beautiful. So I don't know where to start over here. There's such a nice pile of things. I don't want to divide this up and do a part 2, but I might have to. So let me just dig in over here. And that masking tape came right off. And this bag and all these other bags still have the adhesive. So I can reuse these for shipping. When I ship stuff out. In fact, I need a bit. Take one of these bags and just fill it up with good stuff for somebody. I don't know. I've got to figure out what I want to donate or to give away. It's such an arduous process. If you saw the big stack of boxes on my thumbnail, those are the boxes I have to unbox. And I've been struggling not to have videos scheduled out for more than a year. And so I got 25 unboxings to do that I haven't done at all. And I've got unboxings scheduled out to March of next year, but February and March have gaps in them. So, oh, this is so beautiful. It says blessed. I truly am blessed. And it's got a cardinal on it. Oh, this is lovely. Not for food use. Okay. Wonder if I could use this. Well, I don't know yet. But that is beautiful. Sit that right there, and I'm going to see what lovely thing I have in here. And I have another bag to use. It says, oh, I won't say what it says. This is an unboxing. I do have to build a little bit of suspense, right? Oh, I was asking Marty if they had some of these, because Marty's been paring down and getting rid of some of the personal care products I've given them. And I ran across a tummy mask in the stuff that Marty didn't want. I was like so amused by that. I did a short about it. Okay, let's see. Cherry whitening mask. Okay. This is a facial mask. And this looks strawberry. Nice big juicy strawberries on there. Strawberry mask. And here's a lemon mask. These are all facial masks. Tomato hydrating. Oh, this is the tomato mask. Wait a minute, let me make sure. Yeah, this is strawberry and this is tomato. Tomato has a lot of healthy properties, but when you get these, you don't know if it's got tomato in it. It's got acid in it. So this would help with somebody, I guess, with an oily face. I've got one of those combination faces. But that's neat because strawberry and tomato both have their own kind of natural acid in them. So these are wonderful. This one is the most appealing to me, cherry whitening. Yeah. They're all facial masks. All right. I'm going to put those over here and go to the next item. But first, I'm going to check the chat. See who's come in. Called in. It's so good to see you here. And Crystal, oh my gosh. So good. So good to see friends here from other chats. And Crystal sells lovely items. Matter of fact, I've got one of her mother's bracelets over here that's got the 10 Commandments on it. I usually have it on the table now because I've been doing a lot of Bible readings and Torah readings because Easter is Holy Week. And also this week is Passover. Passover and Easter fell simultaneously this year. Oh, this is awesome. I've got these bags to reuse. Oh, this little purple box looks familiar. I get these from somebody else. I wonder if she bought this new or is recycling this box. But here we go. I guess I'll unpack all this first. Pink bubble wrap. How about that? Or purplish. What could this be? Okay. Here we go. Oh, this looks interesting. Ooh. Speaking of Holy Week. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This has rope on it. Because usually when they crucified people, they didn't put nails in their hands and ankles like they did with Jesus. Oh, okay. She taped it shut. So it would not get broken. Good idea. Put tissue paper in between the layers so it wouldn't get chipped on the edges when it, if it would bang together. So very good packing. Oh, that is priceless. Look at that. This beautiful, perfect timing. I'm so glad I opened this today. Okay, let's see what we have in these cute little bags. It's a set of earrings. Very nice. Let's see if I can get this open. I'm just kind of overwhelmed right now. You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this tomorrow. And I'm going to talk to you all for a minute because it is Tuesday. Yeah, I can see the little hooks on here. Are they grapes? They look like grapes. That's cool. Well, I don't want these to get mixed up, so I'm just going to put this one in here in the bag so they don't get mixed up. So I'm going to see who all's in here. Good morning, Craig. Oh, and he's talking to people and he's awake. Oh, how nice. Craig's had his coffee this morning. I am so impressed, Craig. I just love it when you come in here and you're conscious. Yay. But Lane Shark Bicker has his little enterprise going on. He has an eBay store, and he knows how to do everything. And if you don't believe me, ask him. He'll tell you. He knows everything. I really do love you, Craig. I've known Craig and Scarlett, most of you, for at least 4 years. And, it just seems like, when we hang out and chat, we're just old friends. And, I love the gag of, how Craig comes in asleep and we all yell, "Wake up, Craig." I'm waiting for the day. And somebody needs to do this. You got 4 or 5 people on the panel, and Craig comes in doing that sleepy thing, and everybody yells, "Wake up, Craig," all at the same time. I'm waiting for it. You guys are gonna have to do that. I swear. But anyway, I'm going to make this part 1 of the live unboxing from Stephanie, the Grocery Effect. Don't know everything, but almost. Okay. Well, what Craig doesn't know about is cooking, and his wife makes up for that because she's an excellent cook. But I'm going to go, and I'm going to continue this unboxing tomorrow morning at 7:05. You'll have a wonderful and blessed day.